Hi, this is Bill Keith, and I'm with Mark Rosowski. His family is one of the recipients for the SJ5K this year. Hi, Mark.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Thanks for taking time to join us. Can you tell us a little bit about your family?
Sure. We obviously live in Canton, Michigan. I work at Michigan Assembly Plant, the Ford plant over in Wayne. And the way this whole thing got started was almost 2 years ago. My son came down with what was called HSP, which is inflammation of your blood vessels. It got about almost as bad as it could have got, but yet in the best way possible, if that makes any sense. It got into his kidneys, and it really played hell with his kidneys. He was retaining fluid a lot. He spent the whole summer in and out of Mott Hospital out in Ann Arbor. At the worst possible thing, he had gained, I think it was 18 pounds just from retaining fluid.
Oh, my.
And, yeah, and they wound up, like I said, he spent the whole summer in and out of the hospital. But at the worst case, he actually had a seizure and had to be put in a medically induced coma. And he spent 10 days in the ICU at Mott, and it was touch and go there for a while. But he wound up making a really good recovery. He's doing really good right now. But then a little over a year ago, so about a year after that, my wife got diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer.
Oh.
Yeah. So we had a rough go of that for about 9 months. And then, unfortunately, January 14th this year, we lost her.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thank you. So the last 2 years have been kind of rough.
Well, understandably so. And I was reading your profile on SJ5K.org. It said that your wife, Rachel, was kind of like the real glue for the family, especially during Mikey's challenges. How has her loss impacted your family?
It's hit everybody hard. I mean, she used to work at St. Joe's in Ann Arbor. She was a clerk in the recovery room. So basically, she was an air traffic controller. And that was a big joke because she had a lot of friends she worked with. And I still keep in touch with a bunch of them. But I remember right before, because her coworkers did amazing stuff for us when she was sick. So right before Christmas, we went up there. She wanted to take them lunch, so we went and got 10 pizzas and took them up there.
Oh.
And we were there talking with her coworkers and all that. And the amazing thing was, because they wound up terminating her or letting her go end of October. But when we were sitting there talking with her old coworkers and all that, they were like, "Your job will still be here." They said that in you figure that was, what was that? That would have been 6 months from when, or 7 months from when she got diagnosed, or no, 8 months, sorry, from when she got diagnosed. They said they had gone through 3 people doing her job. They were like, "Nobody can do your job the way you do."
Well, that is a real testimony to her impact, not only in your family, but in her workplace. Mikey is 5 and currently attends Field Elementary School.
He turned 6 beginning of February.
Oh, okay.
So he's 6 now, and yes, he was attending Field.
What does he enjoy most about his experience at Field?
I don't know. I think just being around the kids. I know when this whole coronavirus thing started, that was the worst part. It took him a good week and a half to get used to not going to school. He just, he loved, being around he loves being around kids.
That's great.
I think his buddies and all that was probably what, he enjoyed the most.
The SJ5K is such a big community event where the community really rallies together to support families. What does that support mean to you?
It means a lot. It means a lot to me that seeing what these kids are doing. A lot of kids nowadays don't get the credit they deserve, and what they're doing is just amazing.
It really is.
It really means a lot that, high school kids, juniors and all that are doing what they're doing. It's just amazing. This
year's theme is Run as One. What does that theme mean to you?
I think it really shows what everybody needs right now is just to be together. I mean, everything that's going on right now, it's just, and, when Rachel was sick, we had a Facebook support page for her and everything, rally for Rachel, that everybody could, keep an eye on what's going on and help support her. The one motto we had was that she doesn't fight alone. It kind of ties into all that.
It's a beautiful way of connecting with that theme. And I want to thank you very much for taking time to join us and share a little bit about Mikey and Rachel. And we're glad that the SJ5K is able to be there to support your family.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And I just want to say thanks to all the kids that are involved with this. They're amazing kids.